Hello and welcome back to, well, we're Satisfactory even though it's the wrong thing for today. One of us is away because, he's got like family and they have,
Yeah, I know,
things
right?
to do.
What a
Hogwash.
fucking loser.
Since we started a bit quick because Kevin found out something weird.
Yeah, I found out about DJ streams. That was, from what I could tell, they're just in their room, and like some of them have lights on or lights, whatever, doing whatever,
Production
DJ
speed is of the essence
vibes,
after all.
and they're just
So
DJing
work hard.
for a stream.
Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love
So I guess
is
if you wanted to,
depending
like,
solely on the choices that you make.
I don't know, have the experience of
Because
clubbing,
they
but
are.
from your own home.
Warning. Fix-it
that's
psychologists
interesting.
recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and
Not my
physical
cup of tea,
strain
but
of
I
your
mean, there's an audience
responsibilities
out
and
there for
simply
it, clearly.
continuing to be productive.
Clearly.
Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the
I'm
best
really
cure for any
confused
kind
by
of
it just
stress.
by the fact that
Now
like
back to work.
part of like the whole like DJ life is the crowd and the drinks and everything like that. The idea of DJing is it's super like, yeah, okay, it makes sense. Just play music and like scratch discs, do whatever DJs do.
My best guess, maybe how people are using it is like, you bring a bunch of friends over, right? You're kind of having a party, and then you just have them play on the loudspeaker or something.
Oh, that makes sense.
Maybe
So
put them on the TV loudspeaker, so it kind of has like that DJ party, clubbing vibe, but from
Yeah.
your own home.
That makes a lot more sense.
Would be my best guess, anyways. If someone's just watching it, just chilling out, they're basically just like on. It would be the same as going on YouTube and finding a 6-hour track.
Yeah. See that I was like I've seen that in like what's that that program called? VR chat? I know in VR chat they have like VR clubs and such, which kind of made sense to me because it's like you're in VR, so you're kind of there even though you're at home, but feels more like there's people there. But to know that it's just done also just for fun on Twitch it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I just, as I said, like I logged on to Twitch to tune into the stream to make sure everything's working, at least on the viewers end.
Yeah.
And kind of like you get like a quick preview of whatever they decide to promote for the day. And that's like the video that auto played when I logged into Twitch.
Damn, that's cool. Yeah. You'll learn something new every day. Makes me wonder what other kinds of streams I've never considered that people are out there doing.
Yeah, after looking at that, it's like this, or it's like there must be a stream for literally everything. Anything you can think of, there's probably a stream of it.
Yeah, probably.
While you're doing that, think of a stream I can do a quick little look, see if we can't see if we can put that theory to the test.
Yeah, might as well. Gosh. I hope there's coal. Unload station. So, something we're working on is right now we're continuing to work on the starter base as I want to get to a certain point before working on the primary base, which is primarily unlocking trains. But in the meantime, we're going to spend some time unlocking a few extras that will make things easier on me. But it means running materials from far the fuck away over here through vehicles, which is a long and tedious task.
Watching you build stuff, and I am just super lost. Like, this is way beyond my area of expertise.
So the biggest thing here is, since you're coming into it, and I've already put a decent amount of hours into this, things are more complicated. Like just about everything, it starts real slow, real easy to follow, and then it just gets more complicated from there.
Well, I'm assuming it's because you're building factories, right?
Yes. It's
What
slowly
is,
building up a mega factory.
Oh, that is the entire plot. Is just make the biggest factory you can make.
Well, the plot is this space elevator. There's a bunch of tech we need to complete for it, and each tech breaks down into a bunch of sub pieces. So it's slowly building up enough pieces to then build the bigger pieces to ultimately build what's happening up there.
Right. Okay.
And
What
as
is
you
that
unlock,
there?
well, that is unknown for the moment. This is just a space elevator going up to what looks like a giant, I don't know, like platform up there. And so we've been getting hints every so often where Ada, the AI that talks at me from time to time, is talking about saving the human race, but is vague about what we're saving them from or how we're saving them by building this stuff.
I see.
Ada is concerning to me in general, and I'm pretty sure she's lying to me about most things. So,
Most likely, you can never truly trust AI.
especially since we're from Fix It Incorporate is what sent us here.
I think this is a little more than fixing. I think this is building.
Oh no, Fix It Corporate is the guys who paid to ship my ass out here.
Oh, see, you're like contracted out here.
I assume yes. However, I have other questions about that, considering I only need to eat to heal, and I've got unlimited breath underwater. I'm starting to wonder if I'm not human.
Probably not at that point, or either that or some kind of like modified human.
It's possible. That's not going to work at all.
I don't know very many humans that slide to get around.
Bitch!
Whoa!
I'm going to go murder that thing. It does help that I have exoskeletal legs on right now, which increases my jumps and slides. Fuck you! Die! Ugh.
Was that just a matter of pride? Is that why he had to die?
After he bumped me, yes. Now his organic bits are useful, but mainly just because fuck you. I need to get coal.
Well, I would imagine every single thing in this game is used for some type of crafting recipe, so...
Yeah. Well, there's most of it can be automated, though there are a few things which can't be, which is always a giant pain in the butt to deal with.
I'm guessing because things can be automated, eventually the recipes for the things you craft start costing just a ton.
Oh yeah, and they get stupid complicated. Like, let me bring up.
Is it like redstone complicated or?
Thankfully, no. It's also a lot easier to find out about things. You can find it out in game, or I can do like let me share my screen. I can go to like the Satisfactory calculator and just type in like what I want, which is over here. I want to make one rotor, one smart plate, and one reinforced plate, and these are the machines I need and how much of the resource I need for it. So it can get complicated because if I add one of the more late game items, like, actually, you know what? Encased steel beams is something I'm going to be unlocking very soon. You can see how it requires a whole chain of machines.
Okay.
So these are the core resources I get out of the ground. This is just a basic smelter, basic constructors into like none of this is too complicated, but it can get real complicated when we go down to like end game. So this is 700 hours away.
Basically, you need multiple production lines to make one thing.
Yeah. So if I go to nuclear pasta, this is an end game item, and this is like all the crazy kinds of machines. I'm going to be needing fluids. Like it gets crazy eventually. Well, thankfully, you build up piece by piece by piece for this. Like, I don't It's not going to be like I have to build all of this stuff all at once. It started off with I just needed iron plates, which was steel ingot to iron plate, right? And then I needed steel ingot to iron rod, which then became screws, and then I've slowly, piece by piece, upgraded to more and more complicated stuff. So that's really how it goes. It starts off real simple, and then it just gets a bit more complex, and then a bit more complex, and then a bit more complex. So I need a lot of heat. You are fully utilized. I need to overclock you. Able to steal some coal. Oh wait, I just made tier 2. I haven't made. That's. I can overclock you. I'm gonna overclock you. 30. Rots.
So what are you working towards right now?
Right now, I'm just trying to collect a bunch of extra resources into one zone so I can build the specialty items. Example is if I go into here, inside my logistics, I have these 3 things, which are a merger, a splitter, and a smart splitter. And what they do is essentially it allows me to take one conveyor belt and turn it into multiple conveyor belts, or turn multiple into single conveyor belts, or what I'm currently working towards, which is smart splitters, which requires an extra piece of technology. They allow me to be like, hey, only go to the side if it's a specific item, or if it's like we have too much going down the main path, now you get to feed to the right. But to do that, I need to get AI limiters, which means I need a resource that can only be found quite a bit of ways from my base, which means I need to bring it over to the base. And rather than run like 1,000 kilometers of belts across the world that I'll have to delete eventually, I'm going to use trucks. But to use trucks, I need to fuel the trucks. And the only fuel I have that is not me manually running around grabbing leaves, it's coal. Now I've got to truck coal over to the Caterium factory so I can truck the Caterium to my main factory. And again, it's one of those things where it's like, you can see how it's not super complicated, but it just gets a little more complicated each time. One, not stealing. There. Oh. Hold to continue. Fuel. Start fueling trucks. I have enough trucks. No, I already have a station there. You have enough resources. Good. Alright, tractor 1. Up in fuel. Or loaders. Loading. Moment. A little bit. load, and I need start recording. Fine. Oh, I hate having trucks go in the same spot as other trucks, but I don't have my option. Thankfully, if you're far away from trucks, if they crash into each other, they'll just teleport past each other eventually. Hello, Sundown! They'll transport past each other eventually, so... Especially when it's far away from the main base. This will get me coal to my... Whoop! Oh, nope, don't bounce off. Yeah, it's not great. But I gotta get this... I gotta get coal up to the Caterium node somehow. So, I think the way... It'll probably cause problems, but that's a future me problem. Here. Yes! I did plan ahead just a little bit. Or did I? Oh, there's not enough room. There. There is not. This. Oop, down to you. That. I need to separate one of these because I need offload the coal. Unload. And one output. Oh. It'll probably work, but more importantly, it'll work for now until I can get things a bit cleaner down the line. Here, all nice full of stuff. That'll then bring coal to. Load. Back in that. What? I just gotta drive back. Try to avoid intersecting with any other ones. One of those is an offload and one of those is an onload station, so hopefully they won't get their wires crossed. That's good to know. I might have to come back and fix this, which is a pain in the butt. Excellent. Well, let's see how far I can go back without crossing my road streams. Not that far. I only have the one bridge. Ah, this bridge looks like a nightmare. That's because it is. I cannot wait to get past trucks. Wait. And up you go. Get up to here. Okay. Autopilot. So. Yep. Alright, let's go see the other side and see if it's a problem. Okay. This way. splatter me. I think that truck got ahead of me. Here. Yeah. Wait. Pause somewhere along this. It's oh yeah, that's right. It was down there on the foundation. Pause. Delete. Now I can just keep going. You are load. You are unload. You power. Now you're powered. Let's see. You are completely false. Let's find out if it has its problem. Oh no, I forgot about that. Pause. Okay. I didn't pick up anything, which is a pain in the butt. Well, that's fine. Go. Go already, so I can delete the pause that you're sitting on. Go, truck. How long is this one? Of course, it's 1 second, unless it's the ones randomly in the middle of it, which it sets it to 18 seconds. Eh. Eh. Death note. Finally. 51 seconds. Yeah, delete that. No, I see what you mean. Damn it. Okay. Disable autopilot. Delete path. RQ. I got it. All this. What? Stuff you all in there. Okay, so that means I need more of this. Make sure that don't accidentally touch each other. Actually, let's just move this. I don't know why I'm even giving myself the option for tossing and not being it. Nope. Right into you. You. Alright. For an unload. Tractor. I don't forget. Later. Tractor. Unload your coal here. Granted, you're too far forward. Bring you back a bit. Further out so it's not squished. Alright. Start recording. Take most of that route back. Yeah. This way.
Oh, you have to set your own paths? Oh, okay, that's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, you got to make your own paths. So it means like if I make a mistake and ram into something, if I don't go back and clean it up or redo the path, it'll make that mistake every time. The first time I ever did any of the trucks, I didn't really pay attention much to that, and they would just fly off of my bridges all the damn time.
Because you were going too fast?
Yep, I was going too fast. They'd bump and wobble and just fall off the path at the dumbest of spots. Alright. Fairly. Reduce the amount of time that we're gliding. Can I squeeze through here? Can. Just going on a mountain trip. Alright. Whee! Alright. That should not have worked out, but it did.
If anyone were to ever stumble across that, just walking through the forest and all of a sudden there's this random truck thing 4x4 off of trees.
Yeah. Thankfully, I'm the only person on this planet. Otherwise, very much that would be a recipe to get splattered.
Don't go near that ill guy's place.
Oh, yeah. It is not safe. Cross, which is dumb, but whatever.
Oh, okay.
Follow
I
the
guess
up
that
path.
makes sense now what your all those arrows now mean.
Yes, those are different truck paths going along the same route, which is dumb and problematic, but got a limited amount of space to do this in, unless I want to flatten the entire forest just for trucks, which will eventually get replaced with trains. Now, have I given myself 90% more work to avoid redoing some work? Yes. But I am dumb.
This sounds like a future Will problem.
Oh, very much so. I totally did not run over that hog. No, sir. My insurance will never cover it, so I never hit anything.
Hit what? There was nothing there.
That's right. So I'm super annoyed. My Switch died.
What do you mean died? Like it just doesn't turn on anymore, or
Doesn't turn on, can't charge it with anything. It is just dead.
weird?
I noticed it the other day when I tried to charge it, just refused to work.
Do you think maybe there's something in the charging port?
I checked it completely clean. I just think the battery is fucked.
Okay,
Able
is that something that you can just take apart and put a new battery in, or?
It is. It's just I gotta buy a battery. I think I have the right tools for it, so I should be okay, but it's just more frustrating than anything else.
What if Nintendo thinks you're modding? It's like, they're modding the Switch. Deactivate.
That could happen, which would be a giant piss off, that's for sure. I know. Loaded. Up. That. Load onto the cargo. Boarding. And now we've arrived to my main base.
How many bases do you have?
So I have my main base. I have this Caterium output. I have a small section where I was working on, I think, quartz. I have my coal power plant, which is right near where I just stole all the coal from. And then I have my little steel outpost where I make steel. Eventually, once I've mentioned it before, once I have trains, I'm going to build my super factory, in which case everything can be, put on trains and loaded to the factory from all over the map. Rather right now, where I kind of have to go build stuff in small areas and then bring out pieces of it.
Yeah, you slowly get it over time as opposed to just like everything at once.
Yeah. It just it makes no sense working with the trucks because, as you've seen, trucks can be temperamental. Load.
I can see how they have a high chance of something going wrong.
Yeah, where trains, as long as you don't fuck up the train crossing, you're fine. Which, Lord knows, I'm gonna fuck it up like 7 times, but eventually it'll be fine. Oh, not up, not up. Hop, skip, and then jump over here. Yep. All right, and then I gotta do a bit more of a setup, but do the same thing, but for the other outpost, which is even harder. I think depends on where I can get coal from. Oh wait, no, I gotta run power out to there first.
From the trees.
I'm trying to avoid getting too much from the trees. Trees mean me and a chainsaw, and that's just not great. Come on. Alright. Pick it off. Alright. Save. Path is Helium. Mouse. That's what I did wrong. Alright. Coal is bringing coal. Deuterium is bringing deuterium. Back to my base to hook up the other side of this. No! Ow! My knees! I blew up my knees! Side. Stuff I want to work with. Oh, I did already wire this.
Here's that green crap. What are you polluting the world with?
Oh, that's not me polluting. That's those stink towers. They harm me.
You built your base around a stink tower?
I started my base like over here, and it just kind of naturally grew in that direction.
Oh, okay then.
It's fine. I can avoid it for the most part. Hey, I'm making AI limiters now.
I mean, can't you just eventually knock it down?
Eventually, but I need explosives to do that, and I don't have explosives. Alright, what's the next tech to unlock? Advanced steel, which is 100 steel pipe. Cubes. We're up here. That's 3 or 2. Yeah. $50. You. Here, let's grab you. Up one more level. All the way up to here, my big units. And light. Well, I'm yeah. Ah! How many? Alright. Let's lock shit. I'm not actually going to set it up yet, but we have it unlocked.
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure. Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy. Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
See what I mean? She keeps saying, oh yeah, humanity's gonna end, but she won't teach about it. Also, I should build this one.
Like, you want to maybe tell me how it's going to end so that I can just do the thing to prevent that? No, I'm just going to be cryptic about it. Alright, suit yourself, bitch.
Right?
Once you have built a satisfactory blueprint, interact with the Blueprint Designer terminal to save it. It will then be available in the Blueprints tab of your build menu. Blueprints can always be edited to correct mistakes or optimize. If you find yourself struggling to work within the set size restrictions, remember that this is a you problem, and efficiency can always be improved.
Yeah, Ada. Get better. Well, that big thing I made is I can build blueprints so that way I can just be like, rather than having to manually figure out steel and copper and all of that connections, I can build it once and just plop it down.
Okay.
With all like the wiring and belting and whatnot.
What I should do actually, whilst we're just kind of chilling,
Eventually I'll definitely do.
I should get those other pictures ready.
Probably a good idea. Let's go. Go. Back away. Okay. Yes. Okay, so now I need to go all the way out there. Get quartz? Yeah, to do quartz next. I already have a miner set up, but I don't have power out to it. Let alone everything else. It is way further away. But fine. Oh, damn it. That is... Ah, shit. Okay. So, going to be a decent long trip. Right? Come on. Yeah, there it is. North of east. Okay, I already unlocked it. I was gonna die. Give me your protein. I'm here for the protein.
I eat your faces.
Oh no, I don't eat their faces. Even better, I give their faces to Ada. Ada gets to keep them.
Oh, that's terrifying. Why does Ada want their faces?
I don't know. But I am okay with giving them to her. She gives me tickets so I can unlock other things with them. And I already have a bunch of tickets to unlock stuff. What? haven't needed that. Who you buggy bitches? I hate you. Oh, there's another one of the spawners. Fuck you!
Kills them all.
Kamikaze bugs. They run into me and explode to hurt me.
You show them the true meaning of fear.
Show them the true meaning of a waste of life. Ah, and here's my little set, my absolutely awful setup. Awful. Alright. Base. Have full power. Worry about the biopower. Okay. All of this junk. Now I just got to figure out. Truck stop. Drive all the way back, which is going to be a whole trip. Fine. Yeah. Might have made my storage towers too big. Bring it down. Perfect. Alright, let's slowly bring this stuff back. Now, is there any coal nearby I can see? Oh, that's not a good sign. That's a bad sign. Alright. That's 1,000 meters away, bad sign. Shit. Alright, let's go take a look at this coal way the fuck over here. Do another coal transfer truck system. Not ideal. Oh no. It's way down there. Huh. That's gonna be a crap load of effort.
One might say too much effort.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to worry about getting the full setup on the other side then. Yep. Because, yeah, no, I'm not gonna drag it across multiple biomes.
Yeah, if the second it's anything more than one biome, it's usually just an instant no.
Okay, now I'm gonna go all the way back to my base, just so I can then figure out the coal on that side. Pretty sure I know of at least one coal node I'm not using. It's a bit of a ways away. Up we go! Oh, this makes life so much easier. Now let's see if I can get decent at this on the way back. Oh, nope, the rock. I'm gonna
That
hop.
answers that.
Oh yeah. Well, I gotta hop around the poles and any sort of rocks that I didn't think about when planting the dang posts. All right. Yeah. Where? Hole that I'm not. Got one piece over there. One's used. Next one will be over here. And not great, but this is a whole lot easier to truck through than multiple layers of that other biome. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Great, but could be worse, I guess.
Always be worse.
Could always be worse. Lots of bruh, indeed. Oh, my corner stacks? I love my container stacks. It means that if I want a bunch of resources and I don't care about time, I can just leave this shit on overnight. I can worry about numbers later. Makes life really convenient. Fuck you, Firemouth! Ouch! Okay, so let's... build crafting bench? Nope, not a crafting bench. A workshop. I can build a portable miner. And I can turn that portable miner stationary miner. $120. Let's find out. I'll build a truck thing down here. Make my life a little bit easier. That. Transport. Truck station. Rhino! Go to sleep.
Because that.
Here. You also lift off. Fill up the truck. I drive this back to the base. Yeah, I'm trying to get through this pretty quick. That. Oh, first I need power. Okay. Yep, to off. Base. This one. Oh, fuck! I did not almost fall up through that hole. I don't know what you're talking about. Boy, I would have met a new friend if we fell down that hole. A friend I am really not mentally prepared to meet right now.
Does he have 8 legs?
So it only has 4 legs, but oh boy, does that not matter in the slightest to my brain.
It still looks spider-like enough.
Oh, it is. It's bad enough. Now, I could turn on arachnophobia mode, which covers them with a giant JPEG of a cat. But, honestly, the cat's pretty horrifying, too, so it's a lose-lose.
They didn't just like, fix him adorable like kitten.
They tried, but it's a 2D PNG that flips around and jumps in your face.
Oh, I see.
So it was kind of doomed to always look kind of bad. Out of here.
I was like hoping it would be just like a 2D picture of a cat.
So it is, and it rotates with your camera, so it's always looking at you. But since these are spider creatures that jump in your face, you just turn around, hit in your face.
I see.
Okay. I've been wasting all this time. Going. Okay. So yes, now I just gotta go get the truck here. This way. Which will get me my coal. And that coal will fill up the other truck, which will get me quartz. Big old truck. Oh, that is what the Sam is? Great. You know what? After I bring the quartz back, I'm gonna go look at, see if I can figure out when I get the gun. I'd rather fight than when I have the rebar gun. It's a shitty gun, but it's a gun nonetheless, and I will take any gun over no gun when you those creep. To the cargo. Getting that stuff. Alright. You start recording. Typically do not follow the don't follow power lines. They went to the danger zone. And my trucks do not have wings. This way. Yep. It may be factually the best ammo to use, but it's not the best for my not wanting to go anywhere near them. Shit, you're not a loader, not a loader. Follow the spec. Yeah, that works, and this will be that truck getting enough coal. Yeah, desperate times and all that. Right, you want. All temp. Enable autopilot. Load your coal. I'll then get coal. Now I just gotta do the long drive path. But Vector. Gotta wait till that cools up. Grab any yet? I'll give that a minute to do its thing. I am far from what's optimal, so. Right. I want to make proteins. I can just stuff that into the ticket machine. And in you go. Them. Oh. Shit. I should have stuffed the protein in here. I forgot about that. That's what I've been waiting. Wait, no. Fired those nodes. No, damn it. I forgot what it cost. Yep. I just need to go and kill more things so I can get the, yeah, the proteins. Alright, what else do I need to worry about? You doing flying spot for now. I can get you soon. Nutrient. I don't unlock nutrient. Have that sports wise. Take this other stuff. Sulfur. Sulfur's close. I might have to hunt down some sulfur after this. Yeah, I'm stupid and stuff that stuff immediately with the ticket machine. Rather than thinking about it. So I gotta go kill some more things. I got modular frames. I've got a few hundred already cooking. Let's go fly this back there and then go on a murder spree. Wait. Or an unload. Right now it is fine. Start recording. Oh man, I missed that slug. Grab that slug. I can delete the pause mode afterwards. So I first need the DNA capsules to unlock it. I haven't put the 5 in to do that. Because it's the tier above that I haven't even unlocked yet. I never think about it when I have DNA capsules. I just... Oh, the nutrient processor? I didn't even look. That one I might just need it, so... Take a look at the nutrient processor when we're back. Yeah, if it only needs those frames, I got crap loads. Good for now. Down. Bad. Oh no, that's bad. That's not the way to go. I will need to fix this thing. Out from. Look like there's natural. I'd be further that way. Node. That node. Node. Oh, back to the final node. Okay. This is why you should probably scout things out first, but planning is not my forte. Node and snow. Alright. Hoping if we... I'll find them down. Oh! Hi! Hi, bug. I didn't want to deal with you right now. I'm not going to deal with you. I'm just leaving. I'm just leaving. Fuck that shit. I'm out. You know what? Fuck it. I'm making the damn path. this point, this whole thing is so bad. I'm just the whole path and start again later. Build a damn ramp. I tried not to, but far too annoying. Should have brought my chain. Fine. What? Down here. I'm actually out of materials. And I move that. I need to go get the chainsaw. If I'm gonna do this, I need stuff. I need my chainsaw. I can check and see if it just needs the modular frames while I'm back at base. Oh, fuck that. Back around this way. Bagging around. Whoop! And down we go.
Hello!
Hello!
Yeah,
How's it going?
Very, very late. I'll live. What are you guys up to? I have no idea. I haven't looked yet.
We've been playing some Satisfactory.
Satisfactory? Were you playing it satisfactorily?
No. I'm playing it incredibly inefficiently.
Wow.
Hey, look, it might be inefficient, but it's your way. You gotta own it.
Oh, it's definitely my way. It reeks of my way. That's why it's problematic and wrong. Okay.
I found a forklift transformer at my
Oh, yeah,
parents' house.
Jesus. Oh, nice.
Nice.
It isn't what I was looking for, but it's still cool. It is also a 40-year-old toy.
Do you know which transformer it was?
Well, it's actually a
Lots of
GoBot,
frames.
technically.
Lots and lots of frames.
So that's why there will be no reissues of this toy, because GoBots are not nearly as popular as Transformers.
No, I'm not doing co-op. I'm doing solo. Normally on Sundays we play other games, and so that's why the other two are in chat. But somebody was going to be late, and we didn't want to do the boss fight without him.
Research shows potential for
Night became
processing
Satisfactory
planetary
instead.
nutrients for pioneer benefit.
Yeah, normally the three of us would
Nutritional
play
and
some
research
kind
available.
of duo game on Wednesday, or group game on Wednesdays, and then commentate on him streaming on Sundays. Usually some kind of story-based game, and then during the week when we are not available, he streams Satisfactory or some other solo game.
Whenever I can, arse myself to actually do it. I'm bad about that. I gotta get better. Ah! The nutrients breather!
Nutritional inhaler recipe unlocked. Using this inhaler will restore health, and also gives your skin a radiant glow that is connected to well-being and probably not radioactivity.
Oh, you know what else?
Nice. What else?
I was able to start up my really, really old computer in order to access my saved files that Steam did not back up on Terraria.
Nice.
Not that I'm going to use any of the stuff from my old worlds, but I'm glad to have them back.
Yeah, it's good to have like a little time capsule from when you were younger. Oh, right, the chainsaw. I almost went all the way back without getting the damn chainsaw, which was the reason I came back. Alright, now let's go wipe out that biome.
I will have to show you on stream what Kevin was referring to when he talked about how horrendous Teen Titans Tower was.
Wait, does that world still live?
Yes, it does.
Oh my goodness.
I found it.
Yeah, it must have been absolutely just like hideous.
It is so much worse than I remembered.
It was a massive building with chests stuffed everywhere.
It takes up the entire screen, man.
And I think it went off the screen too.
It
That
does.
doesn't sound like a bad thing. I just like that stuff out.
Oh, it is. It is a feast for the eyes.
As it should be. It's 2D Minecraft. Any way you can make it more visually appealing, the better.
I remember you said
Well,
that.
it's visual, all right.
Oh, I can't run over these guys. I'm just gonna. Right. Now I need to get out. Off the down. Drop down the trees.
Biggest issue is the donuts.
Alright.
It's like they're
In my way.
so fiddly.
I tried to find a natural way down, but nah. You wanted me to come and reshape the biome.
So fiddly and rickety.
Hide all the trees.
Although I guess I'd be relatively rickety if I was 40 years old.
I'll use most of the berries. I like to have some berries because I often only take like 1 or 2 points of damage. A good top up, but
40 years old and made of plastic that is horribly mangled.
yes, you are.
Wait, I'm not 40 years old or made of plastic. I am horribly mangled.
Close enough.
Sorry.
Okay, I don't think there's enough microplastics in me yet for me to be made of plastic.
Oh, there's more than enough.
I don't think I agree with this.
Let's hope I don't sink. Ah, that's not good.
What do you mean?
Well, shit. That did not work out so well. Okay, so I gotta just build a bridge over to it. Nice.
I remember why I threw this into the box.
Stuff. Okay. Oh, nope. Two. Down. Build out. My awful highway.
So when shall we do our art stream? Obviously not today.
Good.
I mean, unless you want to do it at the end of stream instead of the beginning.
No, you guys have work tomorrow, so let's not do what will obviously get you guys past your work bedtimes. We could do it before stream on Wednesday.
These require that much setup. But yeah, that means less time for Terraria, which I'm not happy about.
It can wait a week.
Fine. No, it cannot. It's already been delayed by 2.5 weeks. I got you so many summoning items.
Alright, then I'm saying, if it cannot wait whatsoever, Terraria can't wait, then yeah, we can do drawings next week.
We just never do drawings.
That is unlikely to happen, Kevin.
Tomorrow.
I will say possible, yet unlikely.
There's one that I did for Kevin that I really need you to see.
That's fine. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm also looking forward to show off 3 of my 4, but
Well, I should say it's the prompt I gave to Kevin that I'm really excited for you to see.
look, I'm really excited to see how Kevin did the ones I gave him, just because he was like, yeah, I don't know one of them, and I'm like, how?
He maliciously complied with one of mine in a way that I did not anticipate.
That is always great.
I haven't seen it, but I now know what he did.
Did he show you?
No.
No,
Okay, good.
no, I've spoiled nothing, don't worry.
Yeah, we don't do spoilers here.
I'm too excited. Spaceship.
Unload,
Yeah.
and
I don't know if
continue
they
on my
have
way.
things clicking in.
Then we go back. And
I don't
stuff.
remember how, but apparently there's a way to make toys no longer yellowed.
Likely a mixture of heat and like sanding or acetone.
I think it's UV light. There's a specific thing that they use.
Oh, they're essentially reglossing it? That could be it. Oh shit, don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off. Ooh, perfectly landed it.
For the
That's not
audience,
going to
I'm
cause a
little
problem
bit,
at all.
Obsessed with old toys, and I was going through the drawer of old toys I have at my parents' house and pulled out a bunch of GoBots and Transformers.
I'll agree to one thing. You are obsessed. Old toys.
Yes, that's all I said. What else would you agree with? This one's a NASA space shuttle that used to be white, but it is now extremely yellow. Well, the plastic is part of its die cast, so there's like a really white spot, and then the rest of it is all yellow.
Alright. Now that'll bring quartz back to my base. I gotta pick a place to actually use the damn quartz. And then I need to start working on AC because I need that for the next attack.
Iced tea.
Progress is being made.
What was
Oh
that?
well.
What do you see?
No, I said iced tea.
Oh.
Well, my tea is now kind of iced tea just because it was hot tea at one point many hours ago.
I don't think my mic can hear me pinking the can.
I don't think my mic can hear me pinking the can. No, it can't hear you pinking the can.
the can of iced tea.
I should bring this over there. I need to figure out where I'm going to quartz, where I'm going to paste the this way. Over to here. Up a level. Build it out.
Remember when I had completely cleared this desk off? It is no longer like that.
Oh, you'll build stuff and life gets in the way and makes things crazy. Assembler. A steel beam is concrete steel. That's not too bad. I make second though. There's 36 per minute. How much concrete am I making? I'm making 36. Making 50. 20 per minute. Granted, I can double that once I get a little bit of encased steel beams. That'll allow me to build Mark II stuff.
Mark II stuff.
Yeah. Alright, Force Crystal Silica, which will unlock important things down here. Yes, you. Need to do signs, which I'll need, but more importantly, I can get a root put monitor, which allows me to monitor the throughput. Oh, I've got a crap load of tickets right now.
Are you speeding?
I'm speeding through some things. Tickets. Tickets. Got 26 tickets. Definitely want you. Definitely want you. Don't care about them. Have one sign because that'll be useful. And then I do want to get Pindos. 20. God.
Humans have long practiced delegating work that strains and tires them to machines. It is their best achievement. Simple counting and short-term memory are often among such challenges, which the conveyor throughput monitor is specialized in. Simply add it to any belt, and it will tell you its throughput after only 1 minute.
Yeah, that's useful. And then blocks for that belt. 2 plates to make a crystal oscillator. That's gonna be a thing. Whole thing I don't really want to do. Hold a bunch of nutritional inhalers while I'm here.
A nutritional inhaler.
Yes.
What are you nutritionally inhaling?
They're essentially health potions. Because eating heals me in this game.
Huh. I mean, I guess eating heals you in a lot of games.
Yeah, this one's a little more questionable considering I don't need to breathe. So
But you still need to eat.
I still need to eat. So I'm starting to think that I'm a robot and that I just use the organic matter to kill me. Now I'm going to my silica process. Nice and simple. Have it in case I need it. One here, which will turn crystal. Having this on all the time, which will wait. Hey, what? I make crystal oscillators in. I can make them by hand. Oscillator. Produce crafting only in the crafting bit? Ooh. Oh, I don't have access to the thing it's built in otherwise. That's pain. Silica. I do. I'm just gonna build this over there. So basic and temporary then. Can't actually do anything except for by hand. I'll make my life.
So what is the goal?
The goal is I need to complete whatever that is.
Okay.
And to do that, I need to unlock the different phases one by one of ever-increasing complex parts.
Ever increasing. Oh, did I tell you that I gambled on the cheapest possible mechanical keyboard?
You did not.
Mine kept on doing double inputs because the switches were wearing out, but it was not a hot swappable one, so there was no way to fix that.
That sucks.
I was looking to buy a new one, and someone sent me a bunch of links to legitimate keyboards. And while I was looking at them, I happened to stumble across one for like $18. And I was like, oh, I have to gamble on that to see what happens.
You don't have to, but okay.
I had to. It was necessary.
Uh-huh.
So far, it's working pretty well. I can't complain.
Ooh, pardon me. Well, I'm glad that your gamble worked out.
I think if I only used it for typing, I would never have a problem. I don't think it's going to stand up to long gameplay use. I have a feeling that the quality will start to fall apart.
There's Hundo. Happen. Okay. Right, I was paste. Got it. That whole process. Oh wait, actually, before I need encased steel beams for the next tech. That's why. That's right. That's right. Encased steel beam, steel beams, and concrete. Back here. You.
The only problem I've noticed so far with the keyboard
Hmm?
is that because the spacebar is only on a single switch in the middle, when I'm playing games and I use my left hand to press space on the left side of the key, I can unseat the keycap.
That's a little annoying.
It is, and I don't know if that's just because it's either the switch or the keycap that's the problem. I don't know which one. If I'm typing normally and I push in the center of the spacebar, this isn't an issue. And I'm wondering if I replace the keycaps or the switches, it'll fix. Because it is a hot swappable, unsurprisingly.
Right. A little surprising.
Yeah, I didn't expect an $18 keyboard to be hot swappable with switches.
Tells you how cheap that tech is now.
It really does, right? You remember when any mechanical keyboard was like 150 plus?
I do. I never really had them for the longest time. Nowadays, I just don't like them because I like quiet keyboards.
Oh, I love the clicking sound, the tactile feedback, man. That's why I got the one with blue switches, because it allowed us.
You know what? I know a lot of people who agree with you. I'm just not one of them.
I do have a feeling that in about 3 months I'll be buying a much better keyboard, but you know, that's okay. I was okay with trying out to see. I also really wanted to see how like affordable the technology had come, to see if you could actually get a mechanical keyboard for $18 that was serviceable.
Look, man, I'm not going to say anything about it. You know I've bought some dumb shit off of, like, Alibaba and all that. And sometimes it comes out really good. And sometimes not so much.
Yeah, the biggest issue I have, though, is that I want a full keyboard, and this one is like a 90% keyboard. So when I do eventually buy a proper keyboard, I'll be getting a full size. And a wrist rest. This one doesn't come with one attached. My old one did.
That's a little weird.
Well, most of them don't anymore.
Really?
Yeah, my old one technically didn't have a wrist rest. What I had was that plastic, like, wedge on the front so that your hands are, like, resting on that. They don't really have those on new ones.
I need to get an ergo keyboard again. My current one sucks.
What I need is a better mouse. I've been using the same M100 mouse for, well, since 2010? It's a workhorse of a mouse, but it's not very ergonomic.
I love my mouse. It is, it's an ergo mouse, like one of the upright ones. And I can't go back to a non-ergo mouse.
Yeah, I don't have an ergo mouse. My mouse is just a mouse.
Alright, I need you to build me a few more. 10 of these, which... Oh, actually... Yes, I know I've been playing for 2 hours. Oh, 2. Well, actually, almost 2.5, but...
Has it really been that long?
No, well, I started it before the stream to make sure everything was working and running. So, it's 8:30, so it's been an hour and a half on stream. You're still suffering for iron plates. Figure that. I'm gonna have to upgrade that as well at some point. But that's fine for the moment. One more! Perfect. Oh, wait, actually, before I go and upgrade my miners, I need next 50. Ooh, that'll be a while. And 50 for you. Set that as the milestone. That's going to be a whole thing. But, anything else? I need to upgrade. Upgrade this one. You. Have a Mark II. Just cranks you up to 60. What? Reminder. Ah, there we go. Same time. Okay, so that means I've doubled the rate that you're happening, which means I will get more limestone, which means I will actually be able to build a full amount of our build at 30 around here. Take per minute. Take 36 per minute. Alright, I'm gonna overclock it. Fuck. 19. Upgrade belts. Go. Go. You. 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 Oh, fuck. You. Bitch. Man, that's not gonna be that much more limestone, but it's still more. Let me close to filling up iron case steel beams. Plus 7, so I'll be one extra them parked away for building. Good. I'll need those. Build up. I have 52. Okay, so you're not the right place. down here. Why not me? I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
Not say anything. But we've known for years.
I have a bunch left. Fine for now. We're going to actually start building me a fire that I can use for things. Okay. Goodness, I still
Okay.
have my colossal repositories over here.
Okay.
I think I do. Oh. Yes. Oh, whew. Gonna be a long wait for copper wire if I didn't have this. 5, 1, 5, 2, 5 for me. Yeah, I can go throw all this in banded power structure.
And you know.
I can get that one step closer. Batteries and shit.
I don't think I believe you. I think you're lying to me.
15 base steel beams. And after that, he's the hypertools. Another 50. It'll be easy enough to get. Then you start figuring out 1,000 tripods and 1,000 wire pods. Yeah. Throw down an assembler. Versatile frameworks. Okay, so that's nice and simple. I've already automated those. And automated wiring. Stators. And stators need pipes. Cable. I should have everything. Start building it. Build it closer over here. Don't build them fast, but it will build them. Firing. Gators. Pitch. Construction. There. Gators. Structure assembler. Stators are assembler. That goes there. Stators are pipes for wire, so I'll have to route pipes over here. That big of a... And then copper wire, which is down here somewhere. That just started piling up.
Submit that it's a worse deal than you say it is.
Is it a worse deal?
I have no idea. I'm making shit up.
Well, considering I wasn't making a deal, I was surprised that it was a worse deal. Yeah. There you go. Look. Oh.
Always making deals you shouldn't. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I make all kinds of deals I shouldn't.
Did you want another crossroads? I told you not to do that.
Look. I don't go to Crossroads to make deals. People come to Crossroads to make deals with me.
That is just not true.
I have made no less than 3 deals at Crossroads lately. Surprisingly,
Sounds like
people.
you're looking for them.
I was looking to make a deal. That is for sure.
also happy to report that these blank playing cards were great for custom tokens.
Got blank playing cards, did you?
I did. I bought them specifically to make custom tokens for trading card games.
Nice.
And they actually do take ink relatively well.
Makes
Now,
sense.
with the alcohol markers, you have to be careful because if they haven't had time to dry, they can smell.
Power sword. Pipes are coming in. Make me some skaters. Now I'm gonna run back the way I just pulled them out. Extra spaghettified. Can fit them. Here. No. I need materials. Pipes. Aha. Have to get I can take. Way up here. I think I'm bringing around the dang materials. Oh. Yo. Yo. Haters. Cables. Cables. A ball. Dude, cables are in a not the on from this side. Aha! Like I planned it. I really, really did not.
Easy to believe.
It as it should be. As I plan
Very
new
little.
things. Yeah, I have some overall plans, but it's mainly like I'm gonna need plans later when I can
Yeah.
finalize
I'm
stuff.
planning to make plans. But when I do make those plans, oh, they'll be planned.
They will be. I will plan to make flans when the greatest flans that ever flan get flan. That's
What if your
cable
plan
on
falls flat?
and I will be sad and I will cry many flans.
I don't think you can cry flans.
You have not been trying hard enough.
No, I cry tears.
Like I said, you're not trying hard enough if you're not crying flans.
Like a normal human.
What's normal or even human days?
Tears. Tears are normal and human.
Nah. You gotta cry flans.
No, that's the Batman theme song.
Nah, flan man.
Yeah.
Plug that to. No, plug that to the wrong thing. Wrong.
What is it wrong?
Oh, this one. Can't do that.
Why not? Why can't you do that?
Because there's something above it. So I gotta do this sneaky like.
I won't lie to you, I know absolutely nothing about this game.
Well, it starts with building small things, and then those small things are pieces of bigger things. Then you build the next step, and then you unlock the next step, and so on until you're building great, monstrous things.
So how is that different from every other construction game? Give to me the rundown of this one.
So one of the big ones is this one has unlimited resource stacks. So you're not having to move your stuff every so often like you do in Factorio. And number 2, this one is in 3D. Which, again, considering when this thing first went into like processed, it was essentially Factorio was the only one. 2D. And the biggest of all, this one has actually hit 1.0. So it's a completed game. All the rest of them are not.
I don't know what Factorio is.
Factorio is the original mega factory building game that got super popular. And essentially the whole genre has the followers it has because Factorio brought them in.
Okay.
It also has a obscene level of modding so that you can do absolutely banana stuff to it.
Most games these days on the PC, though, are modded to all get out.
Yeah, but as it's a 2D factory game, it's way easier to mod. So modders have gone bananas with it. Where, like, in Factorio, you build your factory to build a spaceship, to go to space. And then the developer's like, yeah, you know what? We'll add a couple, like 1 or 2 extra planets you can go to. Some little extra post-game stuff. Nothing too crazy. Well, people decided to take that, make entire solar systems worth of information, as well as they have like large, essentially galaxy-spanning puzzles that you have to complete within the factory building system. That way everything is exceptionally complicated and working together. It's a whole thing. I love it. But a lot of what it does, I'm just like, you know what? That's just not going to happen. Okay. Now, building 3 versatile beams per minute. No, 5 per minute, ideally, and 2.5 of these per minute.
The only issue I have with these alcohol makers is that they dry really nicely, but then if you use a different color, it makes the other colors run.
That is unfortunate.
Yes, I agree.
Modular frames. Drop this down
I
to
concur.
per minute. Let me 4 frames per minute, but that's the maximum output I have. I'm gonna not be making any extra modular frames, which kind of sucks. Here, 2.5 and okay. 8er output for the mic. About 5 per minute. Here should be more than enough. 50 per minute, but not. Yeah. 30 per minute. That's not going to make nearly as much. Shit, 2 of my vehicles are deadlocked. That's a problem.
Uh-oh.
Not happening. Drop. 30 per minute. More accurate. Ending up. $1.5 per minute. That's gonna have no extra for me to build stuff with. Not great. But it's a start. Alright. Vehicles. Okay. Of course it's over there. Let's go fix those vehicles. Consider if there's a way I can route some stuff.
Sounds so happy about it.
Tractors, they're fun, but they're also a colossal pain in the ass.
What? Impossible. How could such an expensive farm equipment ever be frustrating anyway?
Mainly because they run into each other.
Well, don't crash them into each other.
Yeah, well, there's limited paths I can take them without, having to drive willy-nilly.
I feel like if you're the one driving and it crashes into something, that might make you to blame.
I'm not driving them. I've got AI driving them.
Well, that's also your fault then.
It is, because I made the path that they're driving, and I made it intersect a few times, so this is going to happen. Again,
so you're responsible in every way.
Absolutely. Nothing in this world happens without my input, so no matter what's going on, I'm responsible.
Oh, it's all over. There's no hope.
That's where they ran into each other. Is there a way I can... I got a whole new path, though. Crashing into... Oh. Hating them. Yeah, it's gonna fix. Factory gets back here. Back up. Back this way. Stick around the outside. Crossbar. Yes, I want. Bam. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe. We're gonna start singing Wonderwall, aren't we?
I don't actually know Wonderwall, so unlikely.
I just remember there's the lyric, maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me.
Is there?
Yeah, something Wonderwall.
I don't know. I don't even know if I've ever actually listened to the entirety of Wonderwall.
I know I haven't. So something about maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me.
It's definitely not going to happen.
And then I don't know the rest of the lyrics. It's like, and then I something, you're my Wonderwall. I think? I don't know. I can look up the lyrics, but I don't feel the need.
I'll be frank, this is a passing wonder, and I don't actually give a shit.
Same. I just made a Soundwave token for my Magic the Gathering deck.
Nice.
Yeah, isn't it cool? You can't see it, but just say yes.
Oh, so cool. Great job. 10 out of 10.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Now I have to do one for every other Transformer in the deck.
This one.
Because, they made them all double-sided so they could transform.
As you do.
Which just makes sense. However, that means that you can't really use them in the deck. And you're supposed to use these tokens that they give you where you just write the name of the card.
on
Yeah.
it, and then you keep the double-sided cards separately, but that doesn't look very good, so I'm going to draw a custom token for all of them and put that in the deck instead.
Makes sense.
Yeah, personalize it.
Go down from here.
So far, I've done one for
Where did that-
Megatron, Soundwave, and Ultra Magnus.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well then. It's fun.
Yeah, I think there's like 15 more though, so we'll see how it goes.
That is just a few.
They also picked some really ridiculous Transformers that no one would ever care about. Like, I don't know who Slicer is supposed to be.
You don't know Slicer, that totally iconic Transformer Slicer?
No. There isn't even a Hot Rod card. There's no Bumblebee.
Who needs Hot Rod or Bumblebee? Those are no. No one knows who those are.
No name.
Yeah, they're just generic ones to get slapped that no one thinks about. Yeah.
Definitely not one of the most popular Transformers of all time. No, no, no.
Definitely not. Up here.
They made some really odd choices. Like, for instance, why do we have Slicer and not Wheeljack? Slicer is a recolor of Wheeljack.
You have Slicer, you don't need Wheeljack.
Why do we have Flame War, who is a Transformer I've never heard of? Which is just a fembot that transforms into a motorcycle.
Oh, because motorcycles are pretty awesome.
Yeah, but they could have picked, like, Alita 1, who people actually know.
I don't know them.
Why did they pick Goldbug and not Bumblebee?
What a gold bug is.
Goldbug is what Bumblebee turns into in Generation 2. When they needed to make new toy lines, so they changed them. So, like, Soundwave is Sound Blaster. And instead of being blue, he is black. And Blaster, I can't remember what they changed his name to, but he is blue. Grimlock is also blue.
Oh, you gotta reuse that blue plastics.
Yeah. Optimus Prime, the first Generation 2 release is just the same toy again. But with a voice box and giant guns. And then he became an oil tanker. And Megatron became a huge tank. With camo paint.
To come back, it can change its route. Oh, please. Bucks. Perfect. Hope that's the right tractor. I don't know. I have too many tractors.
I do like how in the MTG set they included the shattered glass versions and the collector's booster.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, the shattered glass ones are like an alternate universe version where the good guys are the bad guys and vice versa.
Oh, interesting.
And they have different designs and their coloration is very different.
Fun.
Yeah.
Alright, truck.
They did a comic book on it too. It's fun. Did we lose our third commentator?
Yeah, he fell asleep 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
That's right. Hasn't spoken in 6 years.
6 years, eh? I've missed a lot of work.
No, you just keep thinking you're hearing him when you're not.
I don't think I'm that gone.
Oh, you're that gone.
I don't think that's true.
Senor Bean, you're making this harder on me.
What?
Senor Bean. Mr. Bean.
Senor... Rowan Atkinson?
No, that creature that I passed is called Mr. Bean. Or Mrs. Bean, depending on which one it is.
Oh, see, I thought you were talking about Rowan Atkinson. I was like, what is he doing in this game?
No, I was talking about the giant elephant tick, which we call Mr. Bean.
Because I'm pretty sure he retired from being Mr. Bean a long time. You know, Mr. Bean only has like 12 episodes.
He has surprisingly few episodes for how much notoriety they have.
I also thought there was way more episodes, if I'm honest. I always thought there was so many.
Same, because I heard about him for years and years, and I'd see a piece here and a piece there. But I never actually watched anything Mr. Bean.
It's one of those things where it's like, I didn't realize that this was such a big thing.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, such a small thing. It felt like such a big thing, I guess is what I mean.
Yeah, part of that, I think, is because, like, even when he wasn't playing Mr. Bean, I just assumed he was. So in my brain, if I saw him in something, I'm like, oh, look, it's Mr. Bean. He wasn't, like, to me, he wasn't typecast into anything except for being the Bean.
The Bean.
Typecast? Bean. Alright, let's finish this truck. This path, and then I think we'll call it there for tonight.
Is that like Nicolas Cage being typecast as a man afraid of bees?
Yes. Or Owen Wilson being wow.
Well, I mean, that's true. He does just say wow.
Yes, well, he just says wow because he said wow a lot, but now he has to say wow because everyone knows him as wow. Because if he didn't say the wow, everyone would be upset that he didn't, do the trick.
Do the roar.
Yeah. Do the roar. Do the wow.
Do the wow. Man.
Wow.
Neither one of us is very good at Owen Wilson wows. We should call him up.
I honestly haven't watched a movie with him in it in a long time.
Do you think he was in Loki? I watched that. Do you think that he has one of those? What's that thing where you like pay a celebrity money and they do like a personalized greeting?
Probably not. I think he's more famous than that, so he doesn't need to do shit like that.
I mean, but it would be fun.
It would be very fun. However, if I was going to waste money on that, I would do it for someone else, but that's just me.
I just wanted to say wow. Wow.
Yeah, I think there's a good reason he would never do something like that, because he'd have to say wow like 400 times a day.
Assuming he doesn't already.
Probably doesn't have to do with that frequently.
I don't know, man. I think he has to say wow pretty much always. That's all he does.
Let's see. Hold.
It's the only word he knows how to say.
There. Autopilot is on. Get out. Off it goes. Awesome. Okay, so now my Caterium will not crash the other stuff. Everything seems set up. We've got Caterium at the base, building the basic AI limiters. We got everything automated. We've started making encased iron beams. We had some good progress for today, even though it was a much shorter one than I normally do with Satisfactory. So, thank you all so much for watching. It's been fun. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.